everyone. I don't know anything about electronics, like a little bit only. Why not create a new Why not create a new YouTube channel like me learning from scratch? It will be good for me as also, and also, it will be helpful for others as well. So let's learn everything together. So my first thing is I should learn Arduino. That's what ChatGPT and my father says to learn. So I thought I should buy an Arduino Starter Kit, and I just bought it from Amazon and it arrived. This is the kit. So let's unbox it and understand the name. I'm also seeing many things for the first time, like some of you. Some of them knows many things more. I am starting from scratch. So this is an Arduino Uno. To be honest, I don't know what this was at first either. At first it just looked like a blue circuit board with lots of tiny parts on it, but here's what I found out. Think of it as the brain of electronics project. Just like our brain tells our body what to do, the Arduino tells electronic components like LEDs, motors and sensors what to do. We can connect different electronics parts to this board, write a simple program on a computer and upload it. Then the Arduino follows those instructions. These colored ones are called LEDs. LED stands for light emitting diode. They are simply tiny lights. When we connect them correctly and give them power, they glow. Here I have red, blue and yellow LEDs. Next, these tiny parts are called ceramic capacitors. Think of them like very tiny rechargeable cups that can store a little bit of electricity for a short time. They help electronic circuit work smoothly. And finally, these are push buttons or tactile switches. When you press one, it sends a signal to Arduino, just like pressing a keyboard key tells your computer that you have pressed something. These are some of the first components beginners used to make. Simple projects like blinking LEDs, traffic lights and button control lights. I am just starting my ECE journey too, so we will explore each of these together. This is a stepper motor. A stepper motor doesn't spin continuously like a normal DC motor. Instead, it rotates in small, accurate steps, which makes it useful for precise movements. The motor works on 5 volts and has 5 wires, which are used with a driver board because an Arduino alone cannot drive it directly. Stepper motors are commonly used in projects like robot, CNC machines and automatic systems where accurate movement is important. This is an IR remote control. It sends signals using infrared lights, which is invisible to our eyes. When we press a button, the remote sends a unique code to an IR receiver connected to a microcontroller like an Arduino. Using this remote, we can control different projects such as turning LEDs on and off, controlling motors, changing modes, or adjusting volume in audio projects. It is a simple and popular input device for beginner electronics projects. This is a breadboard. It is used to build and test electronic circuits without soldering. We can easily insert components like LEDs, resistors, sensors and jumper wires into the holes and remove them whenever we want. Inside the breadboard, many holes are already connected together, making it easy to create temporary circuits. That's why it is one of the most important tools for beginners who are learning electronics. These are diodes. A diode is an electronic component that allows electric current to flow in only one direction and blocks it in the opposite direction. Because of this, it acts like a one-way gate for electricity. A diode has two terminals, the anode and cathode. The silver band on the end marks the cathode. Diodes are commonly used for rectification, reverse polarity protection, and protecting electronic circuits. These are resistors. A resistor is one of the most basic components in electronics. Its main job is to limit the flow of electric current, helping protect other components from too much current. A resistor has two terminals and can connect in either directions because it has no polarity. The color band on the resistor represents its resistance value, which is measured in ohms. This is a 16 times 2 LCD display. It is used to display text, numbers, and simple messages in electronic projects. It is called a 16:2 display because it can show 16 characters in each row and has two rows, making a total of 32 characters. It is commonly used in Arduino and other microcontrollers to display information like sensor reading, temperature, time, or menu options. It is one of the most important display modules. This is a USB cable. It is used to connect an Arduino board to a computer. The cable has two main functions. It supplies power to the Arduino and transfer data between the computer and the board. We use this cable to upload programs, also called sketches, from the Arduino IDE to the Arduino board. It is one of the most important accessories for anyone starting with Arduino. This is an ultrasonic sensor. It is used to measure the distance between the sensor and an object without touching it. It works by sending ultrasonic sound waves and waiting for them to bounce back. Based on time taken, it calculates the distance. The sensor is commonly used in robots, obstacle detection, and parking systems. This is a potentiometer or variable resistor. Unlike a normal resistor, its resistance can be changed by turning the knob. It has three terminals and it is commonly used to control things like volume, LED brightness, or motor speed. It is a very common component in Arduino. This is a 7-segment display. It is used to display numbers from 0 to 9. It is called a 7-segment display because each digit is made up of 7 LED segments. The large one can display 4 digits, while the smaller one displays a single digit. These displays are commonly used in digital clocks, timers, counters, and calculator.